All right, what's going on? Go ahead and knock this stream out, man. Appreciate everybody for checking in. It's Goodfellas Sports TV. It's your boy CJ Goodfellas. Don't forget we on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. Reach out to the email if you have a business question, inquiry, or video request. All those links in the description. Don't forget to check out our sponsor, The Help Blaze, at thehelpblaze.com. Promo code Goodfella1Box and get you 18% off that 100% all natural products. Website, promo code, description. Just talk a little bit about Jacobs Canelo. Obviously, everybody's probably talking about Barry Hearn comparing boxing to a slave trade. I don't give a shit. I mean, you get to the point. It's to the point where boxing is just like, let's just talk about the gossip. Let's just talk about, he said this or he said that. It's just too much. It's too much of that shit. I can give a fuck less what he say. Well, what you gonna do about it? What you gonna do about it? If he said a slave trade, what's the fucking point of talking about it? What black people gonna do? Nothing. Nothing. You can't even boycott Rod Soccer, Danny Garcia. You're gonna boycott Matchroom. There's gonna be another. Oh, okay. This is why you don't support the Zone and Eddie Hearn campaign. I mean, you got a good fight. You got a couple good fights this weekend. You got Jacobs Canelo and Hot Rod taking on Perturby in Stockton, California. Why I give a fuck about what Barry Hearn don't even, he ain't a fucking factor. Instead of talking about these hands, all these niggas want to talk, he said slave trade and whoop-de-whoop. Like, god damn, get back to talking about boxing. You got a good fight this weekend. He made a bad analogy. So what? Kid get slain by cops. So what? Kid get cop drag a woman from fucking for 2 miles. So what we gonna do about it? What you gonna do about it? Nothing. Nothing but sit on social media, put some fucking hoodies on, bitch complain, cry about it for me. You're not gonna do nothing. Nothing. So I'm tired of hearing about black people crying about injustice and crying about Black Lives Matter. Shit, our lives don't even matter we don't even care about our own lives. Don't care about it, man. He said slave trade. So what? So what? Old man made a bad analogy. What you gonna do? You gonna whoop him? You gonna put hands on him? You gotta do nothing about him. Thomas Moreland, what's going on? You gonna do shit. But sit here and bitch and complain. Bitch and complain. So I don't care about what the fuck Barry Hearn got to say, but he had a point. He said at one point we used to be the bosses and tell the fighter what to do. Now the fighters are the bosses. And you see, now the fighters can take control of their career and they got options. The sport is shitty as hell. The sport is terrible. Nobody talk about that part of it probably. He fucking right. Bad analogy. Bad choice of words. They use the promoters. The promoters used to, what's going on? Live from Nabia. Hopefully I said that right. Appreciate it. When the promoters used to run boxing was better. When Darren King used to run it, Bob used to run it. Now the fighters are running it. It's shitty. He said a fighter should be the bosses. They put, and that's like you going to your job and saying the fucking workers should be the bosses. It don't work that fucking way. If you wanted to be a promoter or you wanted to be a manager, you should go be a promoter or manager. Fighters fight, promoters promote, managers manage. Period. How you gonna run a company and be the fucking employee? How does that work? That's a conflict of interest. Fighters shouldn't be the damn bosses. If this is what happened when you let the fighters be the bosses. Oh my God, bro. I can't do it no more, man. I'm done. I'm done talking boxing, man. I'm about to log off, man. I'm done with this shit, man. Because I can't do it no more, bro. I can't just sit here and talk about boxing no more. Because Fred Jackson, no offense to him, he said, what's wrong with the box? It's finally got smart. No, the fuck it hasn't, bro. You about to just make me say some shit that I ain't supposed to say on this bitch. Dude, do y'all not understand how fucked up this sport is? Do y'all not understand how fucked up this sport is, bro? And y'all sitting here rationalizing the irrational, bro. All y'all niggas do is sit here and root for niggas to get money. I don't care about these niggas' money, bro. I don't care about what Errol Spence is making. He a fuck boy. I don't care about what Crawford making, bro. I don't give a fuck about how much money these dudes is making. I don't care. Don't care. Don't care. How can an employee be a fucking boss? How can a fighter be a boss while he fighting? How does that work? If you work at a fucking car shop or you work at a factory and the employees make the rules, you think any car is gonna get built the correct way? You think the employees gonna follow the safety rules? You think the employees not gonna take 1,000 breaks? Come on, man, it don't work that way, bro. It don't work that way. Boxing is getting gentrified. That's what it is. It don't work that way, bro. What do you care about what the fighters are bringing home? Why do we care about that? The same fighter, if you had a can saying, I need 10 cents, 25 cents to get a burger, I need $1 to get a burger, they wouldn't stop and give you a burger. $1 for a burger. What do you care about what they bring home? Honestly, what do you care financially about what they are making? What does it matter? Because one thing I know for sure, and two things I know for certain, and the third thing solidified. Since boxers became their own bosses, the sport of boxing has been terrible. You dudes over here, y'all talking more about Errol Spence and Crawford on Twitter going at it than them actually throwing hands. Y'all don't care about fighting no more, bro. All y'all care about is these niggas going back and forth. Y'all some loving hip-hop fan ass niggas, man. I don't come from this era of boxing, bro. I come from an era where they fight. And they ain't fucking fighting. I don't give a fuck. I don't care if they got a 401k. I don't care if they got an insurance plan. That's not my... I don't care. I don't care. You gonna fight or you not gonna fight, bro? Are you gonna throw them hands and not throw them hands? Other than that, I wouldn't have an interest in the sport. I wouldn't have an interest in the sport. When Don King and Bob Arum and whoever else, and I don't like neither one of them, but when they control the sport, you got fights that happen. These dudes actually fought. Now Errol Spence get to pick his fights. Now Danny Garcia get to pick when he fight. You give somebody too much leeway, they're gonna take the easy way out. What fighter willingly gonna take the hard road out? Real talk. No, I'm not still gonna watch. I'm not still gonna watch this shit. I didn't care about watching. I like Riebenstein and Estrada, didn't watch it. Only reason I watched Robert Easter Jr. this weekend was because Robert Easter Jr. Didn't really watch the Victor Postile fight. I watched the San Antonio Spurs game in the Regis fight. Don't care about the sport no more, man. Because when you let these little fucking nerds pick who they want to pick, they're not gonna fight the fights that you want to see. And Barry Hearn had a point. I ain't like the slave trade stuff that he said, but he had a point. Now the promoters gotta do what the boxer want to do in favor of the boxer. Oh, we need you to fight Anthony Joshua. You know, whoop-de whoop whoop whoop. I ain't fighting Joshua. I ain't doing it. Just give me my $2 million versus Oscar Rivas. Give me my $1 million versus Oscar Rivas. And then niggas like y'all, man. I ain't talking about everybody, but you know who y'all niggas is. Y'all niggas like y'all sitting here. Oh, I hope they get, Earl Spence get this amount of money. For what? For what? Earl Spence gonna buy your mama a house? Earl Spence gonna buy you a house? For what? What's up, Angel? Yeah, it's all scripted. What they gonna do? Earl Spence gonna buy you them fucking Gucci loafers you wanted? Earl Spence gonna pay your car note? He gonna put you in a Maserati? He gonna change your life? No, he not. He don't care about you. Give a shit about y'all niggas, man. That old fart was talking facts other than that slave trade bullshit. He's probably talking facts on that. That's his prerogative. Yeah, we used to treat them like slave trades. We used to tell them what to do, when to do, how to do it. Now, come on. Come on, man. Shit terrible. And it's gonna die. It's gonna die for niggas like you rationalize it. Sitting there hanging on niggas' nuts, Fred. That's all these channels do, and all y'all niggas do is hang on these niggas' nuts. That's all y'all really do. And then y'all kill the next nigga for doing what this dude doing. This motherfucker say, I'm gonna take the easy route. I'm gonna take the easy fight versus Sean Porter. Had AJ said, I'm gonna take the easy route versus I don't know who. Oh, I'm gonna take the easy route versus Ruiz instead of taking it versus Luis Ortiz. Y'all be killing him, man. It's so much inconsistency, bro. Boxing is not more popular. Man, get the fuck up out of here, man. Boxing is not more popular than it was 10 years ago. No, it wasn't. No, it was not more popular than it was 10 years ago. Look up the numbers. Stop talking dumb shit that you don't know, Fred. You don't know what you're talking about. Boxing is more lucrative because it's a fucking testosterone show. Who got more money? And when these investors don't get their return on their money, then the money gonna come back down. Boxing is not popular. No, it was not, bro. Name me a fighter from 10 years ago, Fred Jackson. Name me a fighter that was popular 10 years ago, Fred Jackson. Just because it's on regular TV, it still ain't doing the numbers. Them HBO numbers from 10 years ago, damn near, bro. HBO was doing more than 2 million a thing. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? That little viewership they doing on ESPN and Fox? That ain't no real numbers. Go back to HBO when they was doing their thing. You talking about 5 to 10 million viewerships per Boxing After Dark, not even HBO Championship Boxing. You see here talking to a nigga who know boxing. Them little numbers they doing on Fox compared to HBO, come on, man. That little 2.5 million they doing, that ain't shit. Roy Jones was clocking 5-10 million on that hoe. They couldn't touch it, man. HBO and ESPN and Fox and put their numbers together and it wasn't messing with HBO. They was hitting 10 million viewerships at one point. 10 million people were tuning in to watch Boxing After Dark. 10 million. 10 million, bro. You telling me Pacquiao and Floyd do what? 3, 4, 4.1, 4.2 for $100 a clip? And you telling me Fox can't even get 5 million people to watch a fight? Come on, man. That ain't impressive. You're gonna have the audacity to compare like 10 years ago? Come on, man. They doing the same number HBO was doing on Fox. Let's not talk about Showtime. 300,000 viewerships, bro. Tank did 311,000, bro. Real Richard Jr. probably did 200,000, bro. Come on, man. Come on, man. You talking to a nigga that know the game, man. You ain't talking to Whack Fight Fan TV or Lanai. You ain't talking to one of them lame ass, scrub ass niggas. You talking to a nigga that know the game, bro. Jose, what's going on? These niggas got me fucked up on this bitch today, bro. I'm on tip. Chicago Bulls salute. What's going on, bro? Come on, man. Gonna try to tell me about 10-9. Boxing ain't shit. 10 years ago, Floyd Mayweather was the most recognized fighter out there. Hold on, y'all. Ooh, kill him. I like that. Sit. Hold on, y'all. I'll be right back. Checking the mail. Okay. Good job, killer. Yeah, man. What's going on, Dr. Lee? Gonna come on? Yeah, fucking FedEx guy. Still waiting on my shirt to get here, man. That's my girl stuff. But yeah, man, like I said before, man, you gonna try to come in here with some fucking whack ass facts, man. Go take that shit over to them whack ass channels, man. These niggas gonna try to school me like I'm some type of rookie, nigga. Like, nigga, come on, man. Come on, y'all know, nigga. Y'all already know not to come over here with these fake ass facts. Come on, man. These niggas got me fucked up. Come on, man. Floyd Mayweather was the biggest boxer in the game. So you telling me Canelo more popular than Floyd Mayweather was 10 years ago? More popular than Manny Pacquiao? Come on, man. I ain't trying to hear that no more, bro, Fred. Trying to hear that shit. What's up, Dr. Blick?
Yo, Canelo, I know a lot of people that don't know who Canelo is.
Come on, man. Everybody knew who Floyd and Pacquiao was damn near.
Yeah, people still do know who Floyd and Pacquiao is.
We talking about 10 years ago? Come on, this shit a joke. The number Fox doing that shit crazy. I don't care about AJ Edwards.
Canelo ain't that popular. As popular as people think he is.
Because he don't speak English.
Canelo is popular, yeah. Don't get me wrong, but he's not as popular as people think he is. He's not like a well-known name. At least everybody knows who Floyd Mayweather is.
Yeah, let's talk about Danny and Canelo, man. These motherfuckers, man, they get mad at everybody want to talk about Barry Hearn, but you got a good fight. You got a couple good fights on this weekend. Danny Jacobs and Canelo. You know what I'm saying? Everybody hating on Danny Jacobs because he got his money though, but everybody want Earl to get his money. Everybody want Deontay to get his money.
They don't want him to get money from the Zone, and because he's associated with Eddie Hearn.
You know, I understand. Like most people think this fight gonna be, a robbery. I think Canelo gonna probably win and his first real victory in a big fight.
The second Triple G fight was a real victory in my opinion.
Yeah, but not universally, I guess. Everybody.
That's because so. Glove King fans, overpower Canelo fans, man. Like
really?
Golovkin is that one guy that could. I think so. Golovkin.
Or you think it was more of a do you more of a think it was Canelo hate and then Triple G fans? I think it was more the Canelo hate.
I think it was both, and the fact that they'd rather a European be praised than a Mexican.
Yeah, I think Daniel Jacobs' last 3 performances I'm not fans of, bro. I don't like his skill set. Too wide, too loopy.
He hasn't looked good under Eddie Hearn. Like, let's be honest.
Shit, that motherfucker didn't look good under Al Haymon. Only real thing he had under Al was that knockout over Peter Quillen. And Peter Quillen was done. Other than that,
he looked good in the GG fight.
With the Caleb Truex, the Triple G, yeah. I mean, he lost, but yeah, I agree. I thought he won.
Everybody thought he won that.
I thought he won.
Triple G fans, man.
I thought he won. I was there. I went to that fight, so yeah, I thought he won, but shit, he lost. What BoxRec say?
But hey, man, if they want to cancel it out and give it a spade, then they should. Then Triple G got what he's just due against Canelo. Yeah, because he knew the judges were gonna be dodgy anyways. Even though, in my opinion, that first fight was a draw, and then the second fight Canelo won.
They should have fucked around and he should have. He supposed to knock him out.
Yeah, but Canelo's gonna beat Danny Jacobs, in my opinion.
Oh, I think he's gonna beat him fair and square, bro. Just Danny Jacobs, man. I don't know, man. He just mentally weak, bro. To me,
I feel like every time he gets hurt, he just gets on his bike, and it's forceful on his bike.
I think Canelo got enough power to hurt him, keep him at bay.
Yeah, he always good. He was on his bike at some moments against what's his name?
Derevyanchenko.
Yeah. And he was still getting hit, man. It's not like he was on his bike and he was getting away from shots. He was still getting hit by Derevyanchenko. And his balance didn't look all correct to me at some points in that fight, man.
Mm-hmm.
And so yeah. But it's a good fight. On paper, it's the best fight. It's best fight this year.
Yeah.
On paper, if you're looking at big names versus big names in the boxing community. Versus another big name. It's the biggest fight, man. And probably one of the, other than the Sean Porter unification, probably one of the few unifications that we may see in boxing. There's not really going to be. And the winner of what's his name? Josh Taylor fight. Can't remember who he's fighting against.
Oh, Ivan Barashnik.
Yeah, that dude. The winner of that. There's not going to be a lot of unifications, in my opinion. So in terms of big fights, this is the biggest fight on paper. I just don't think it's going to be the best fight of the year. It's going to be. I still think it's going to be Taylor Poirier if Taylor gets through his next opponent. But Taylor, out of based on what I've seen, compared to UK fighters, he's probably the most ambitious in terms of a UK fighter because most UK fighters their goal is be a world champion, and then they feel like they're done there. Taylor actually wants to be undisputed, and you rarely hear that from a British fighter.
Yeah. I think Taylor and Progress probably be the best fight of the year. Probably be the
Yep.
second. Well, if you count, Shields and Hammer, it'd probably be a third unification.
Mm-hmm.
Danny Jacobs got every physical advantage, though. I mean, from hand speed.
Yep.
I mean, got
I don't
better.
think he'll use it though.
Nope. I don't know if he come out and try to box, man. It's just.
I think he needs to try and go with the mindset of trying to knock Canelo out.
I think he need to come out like he did versus Peter Quillen, bro. If you get knocked out, you get knocked out. You still guaranteed
Nah,
with $6 million, 2 more fights.
nah, if he gets knocked out the way he did against who was that one dude he lost against?
Pretty
The one
raw.
with the referee lays on him and
Pretty raw.
he tries to get. That's gonna happen to him, man.
He said Andrade's a way harder fight than Canelo. I don't think this. I don't think so.
Wait, you think Andrade's an easier fight?
Somebody said they said Andrade a harder fight. Jose, yeah, at this point because he ain't fought nobody.
Andrade, in terms of skill set, Andrade's a hard fight for anybody in that division.
Yeah, but he ain't fought nobody. We don't know how good his skill set is. Who the fuck he fought? If he beat Triple G, then yeah. Then
his best opponent, Varnes Martirosyan, and I think he will beat Triple G.
You think
the only reason why that fight ain't happening is Triple G?
I think he could. I don't know, man. I don't even know. If
did you hear? He said that Rose dude is one of his toughest opponents ever.
I don't know if Andrade could take a punch.
Yeah, it's true. But Triple G deal with someone with that sort of movement and that ability to box.
At some point, he hit that motherfucker.
That is true.
Look at it. At some point, he got to get hit, and then he got dropped by Varnes Martirosyan.
That is true, but then Varnes Martirosyan bust Triple G.
Yeah,
and then Triple G got mad and turned into a steamroller and steamrolled that dude. But keep in mind, that dude was coming off a 2-year layoff.
I don't know. I don't think Andrade got the dog in him, bro.
He
ain't got that dog in him.
That's why he hasn't fought any names.
I feel
like Andrade would fight Triple G though.
He got no choice.
And Billy Joe Saunders kind of screwed him over by popping.
That would have been an ugly fight. That wouldn't have done nothing for him. That would have been an ugly fight.
At least we could have seen he could have fought against a credible opponent.
Yeah, it would have been an ugly fight. He probably would have lost fans in that fight. Billy Joe Saunders make it tough on him.
Well, Billy Joe Saunders, I feel like Billy Joe Saunders will struggle with someone that has that fight similar to him.
Yeah, he probably
I don't feel like he would like it, man.
But it'd be like I think it looked like the Willie Monroe fight. That shit was ugly. I think Andrade a little bit more composed than I don't know, man. Willie Monroe and Andrade remind me of the same fighter mentally. Both cupcakes.
Andre better skill set though.
Yeah, but I mean
way better skill set.
I mean mentally, they both cupcakes. No, LA Bird ain't the judge. They both cupcakes, bro. Real talk. Both of them motherfuckers is snack cakes, bro.
Yo, man. Yo, what's his name? What's his name was on the snack as well, Willie Monroe.
And motherfucking Danny Jacobs, man.
Yep.
Yeah, Danny Jacobs, man.
They gotta be careful with them supplements, man. They be popping hot, man.
Yeah, like I said before, I'm gonna talk about Danny Jacobs, man. I'm just tired of just these. I'm just about to start unfollowing a whole bunch of boxing channels, bro.
I might have to do the same too, man.
Shit's just getting comical, bro.
Have you noticed no one's talking about the Canelo Danny Jacobs fight?
Or how
about what Barry Hearn said.
Yeah, like, I don't give a fuck about what no Barry Hearn say, bro. Okay, I got what he meant. Like, yeah, he used the wrong word. But what you gonna do about it, bro? Every day in America, damn near every day or every week, a black man is getting treated wrong by a cop, or we getting, or you see Ice Cube getting blocked out from. What are you gonna do about it? What you gonna do? Real talk. I want to know what black people don't do shit in America. They don't do shit but kill each other. So I'm not really trying to hear that shit, man. I don't care if I don't care no more if a cop, ice your ass in the car while you was looking for your drivers. I don't care because nobody gonna do nothing about it. At the end of the day, Nipsey Hussle, he did, bro. Like, what y'all gonna do about it but sit here and talk about it, and nobody about to step up and do something, and then, by any chance, I step up, or the brother next to me step up, or a brother in Idaho step up, or a brother in Ohio step up, and he go up there, and it's gonna be in vain. Oh man, he was stupid, man. He should whoop 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 whoop. I ain't gonna do nothing, man. So I don't care if it ain't happening to nobody in my family. I don't care about you. I'm gonna keep it real. I don't care. Real talk. I don't care. I'm sorry, because the brothers up the street, the brother across the street, the brother next to me, I'm supposed to lean on. He don't care about my life neither. I go to work, they break in my house. You know what I'm saying? I make a mistake and step on this grass. Now he want to smoke me. Don't care. I don't care about it no more, man. When they make insensitive racial comments like Barry Hearn today, I don't care. What you gonna do to Barry Hearn? Nothing. The same niggas with the same nigga with their motherfucking cameras gonna still go to Matchroom USA events. They still gonna go to Eddie Hearn little luncheons and press time. Nothing. They got squirted with water, and they still gonna support Eddie Hearn. They still gonna support Eddie Hearn. These boxers sit there and they talk to him crazy. They talk to you crazy, and you just laughing and shit like you, man. We just different, bro. We different. I'm different from a lot of these dudes out here, man. Ain't nobody sit here and just talk shit to me. Or I drop that camera and I get with you. Go ahead.
No, I was just saying, keep in mind, man, the same with the whole pouring water thing. They're still going to be at the next event.
Yep.
You ain't going to make any difference, man. It's not like you're going to change. That's why when it comes to the whole boycotting thing, people boycott stuff for 2 months and then go back to the same shit again.
Yeah, man.
What's the point, man? What's the point if you're not going to boycott forever, man?
Yeah, Eddie Hearn got Nest Channel suspended, for using the clip of a fight. And you still interviewing with Eddie Hearn. But man, get out of my face, man. A lot of these dudes, man, they've been raised to take the higher road, man. They want to talk about being pro-black and being for the people. I ain't trying to hear that.
To be fair, man, to Eddie Hearn is the only person you can talk the most trash to, and he still allow you to come to the next event, man. If you do that with many of the PBC people, you're blacklisted.
The main one you do it to, you blacklisted.
Exactly. You're blacklisted. You're banned from the event, but you're still gonna be trying to help these people get paid, even though they're fighting nobody you want to see them fight.
Yep. So at the end of the day, yeah, same thing with Oscar and them. Oscar used Magna Media.
Mm-hmm.
Dog, you see Magna, Swanson Media, whatever you want to call it, man. Just know, like I said, just know it is what it is. How dudes pro-black? How Sweet Science Sports TV said, how dudes pro-black not supporting Danny Jacobs? I don't know.
They're not pro-black, man. They don't like Terrence Crawford.
I want Danny Jacobs to win, but I'm just keep it real from my perspective on the fight. It depends on how you fight. He can go out there and outbox Canelo for 12 rounds and still lose 8-4. Real shit. Real shit, man. And everybody out here getting corrupted by the next channel. I ain't gonna say their name, but if you say something you ain't supposed to, they call you on the phone and tell you, "Oh, take the video down," or "You can't be saying that, man." Fuck up out of here, man. Fuck up out of here. He ain't about to control what I do on my channel.
No, but I did hear some people said that if the PBC fighters are happy and getting paid, then that's good for boxing. But we can't be happy, man.
No, I mean, how you work? I mean, it's the same suckers out here. Who really believe that shit? Happy life, happy wife, happy wife, happy life. Bullshit, nigga. What about you being happy? Fuck that saying, man. What about what's up? What about you being happy, bro? I don't believe in all these pagan sayings and these pagan holidays and stuff of that nature, man. Don't believe in that shit, man. You gotta be happy, bro. You can't just be living for no woman or living for a fighter or living for your kids, nigga. Not even your kids, nigga. You gotta be happy, bro. If you ain't happy, you ain't living a healthy life, then you die. Then you gotta be happy, bro. And if you happy with this boxing that you getting, and you happy with the fights you getting, hey, by far be happy.
Well,
I can't tell you where to find your happiness at. Mark Blake, what's going on? Go ahead.
yeah, but what people forget is we are the people that should be in control. I don't understand why we're giving them all the power because they need us more than we need them. They need us to
Exactly.
watch it. But people are acting like the boxers got the power, man. And the reason why they're fighting who they want to fight is why am I gonna take a high risk fight for the same amount of money or a little bit more than what I would get from fighting a Rocky Fielding or a or that caliber of opponent that Jared Hurd fought and on the Wilder undercard. He got his highest pass against that tune up guy than he did when he fought Lara.
Yeah, rest in peace, John Singleton. Yup. Rest in peace, John Singleton, director, Boys in the Hood, and the whole nine. But yeah, you know, he got his highest purse. Like Regis said, he said, man, they give me 7 figures to fight Joe Smo and 7 figures to fight a top fighter. What 7 figures I'm gonna take? I'm gonna take the 7 figures like to take the easy right out. You know,
Mm-hmm.
go sign up to Errol Spence promotional company, easy route,
Easy road.
easy route promotion. You know what I'm saying?
I saw that the back and forth, man. It was kind of pointless because they're not
Point,
gonna
yeah,
fight anytime soon.
neither one gonna do. I see you soon. All you want, Errol Spence. You won't see that man soon. You know. You know.
Why do you think Bud was laughing, man?
Fuck up out of here, man. Fuck up out of here. Yeah,
Yeah, man.
yeah. Man, like I said, bro, it's a joke. I don't. Like I said before, man. You know, like I said before, I don't care about these fighters, man. They don't care about me. Why I care about you?
Yeah, yeah. Some people are saying because I saw this in your comments. People are saying that that Bud needs Arrow for his legacy more than Arrow needs Bud
That's
for
fact.
Arrow's legacy.
That's fact.
Yeah, but I still feel like even if Bud was to retire, man, compared to other fighters, he's done something that not a lot of fighters have done. He's
No.
unified the whole division.
Well, how they look at it as is Errol Spencer still go up. You know, they can rebuild Lubin. He can still fight Jared Hurd, might catch weight. He always got the Canelo fight on standby when he ready to go.
He's
Been
gonna
over
lose
5,
that Canelo fight, man.
you know that, but it's financials. You know, it's money over
Yeah.
legacy. Yeah,
Yep.
Errol Spencer sell his belt and he'll sell his old just like Mikey did for the right price. If you telling me he go over to the zone, they say we give you $25-30 million to fight Canelo, and you can get 15 or 20 up front, and then you get the other half or the other part after the fight. Come on, man. He gonna do that shit, bro. Same thing for Keith Thurman.
Mm-hmm.
Still Keith Thurman. I don't take that Pacquiao fight. We give you 30 to fight Canelo. Keith Thurman moving up. Fuck with Al Heyman.
Mm-hmm.
Fire Al Heyman and moved up and took that 30 million and retired for life because he'll never get that. He probably never get that. He said, shit, you know, if I lose to Pacquiao, it's over with. So, like I said before, you know, it's true. You know, this Bud last stop, according to Bob Arum, Errol Spence can go on. Errol Spence is really Errol Spence is, and that's why I put so much onus on Errol Spence is because it's up to him to make it happen. He can make the fight happen. You say you're your own boss. You say you the promoter of Man Down Promotions. You running the shit. You indicting yourself then because when it go down to it, you can make the fight happen if you're your own boss. You can make it happen. But I was reading an article on Gary Russell, and he questioned Al Heyman now, bro. Let me read it, man. Cause this might be my last boxing video for the day, man. Let me see. Let something big come up. But other than that, let me see if I can pull up this interview. He says, "This is boxing scene." I'll put it in the chat. Let me put it in the chat before I read it. Put it in the chat. Give me 1 second, y'all. Here we go in the chat. All right. It says that Russell, I doubt Santa Cruz promoters, even Haymon wants me to fight Santa Cruz. Basically, he says that Gary Russell has what he considers a great working relationship with Al Haymon. Russell told Boxing Scene over the weekend that Haymon has delivered on every promise he's ever made to the WBC featherweight champion. But Russell is beginning to think that even Al Haymon, who runs Premier Boxing Champions, doesn't want him to fight Santa Cruz. He said, I've been calling Santa Cruz out for 3 years. Yeah, he still isn't sure that their featherweight title unification fight will take place anytime soon, man. I doubt that Leo. I doubt that the promoters, and I'm actually starting to doubt that even Al wants to see the fight happen. Russell said because they know once it happens, they know what the outcome gonna be. Um, I'm gonna see if I can find another quote. Uh, he says that how is it that the WBC gave Leo the mandatory spot to actually compete against me for the title? Russell said, and he says that he wants to take a tune-up fight with the guy that he just fought. That doesn't even make sense. How can there possibly be a tune-up fight if the guy that he was fighting was an orthodox fighter? He said if he was tuning up for Mr. Gary Russell, you don't think he would have been in his best interest to fight a southpaw? So yeah, so Gary Russell, he's probably one of the few fighters that come up and speak out against Al Haymon on this bullshit. Now that motherfucker about to get robbed on the scorecards to get hit up with the billy club beside his head or find himself on the street. Anytime you got to speak about injustice with Al Haymon through the press, I don't believe that's gonna go well for him.
Didn't Danny Garcia do a similar thing?
What he say?
Before he did the similar thing before the Sean Porter fight.
What he say?
He was talking about that he's open to going to different networks and stuff.
Oh yeah, yep. I'll go to the zone. The Angels said we go to the zone with the money, right?
Yeah. And then boom, he lost.
Hold on. Sheem G said Gary Russell retarded anyway. How he retarded?
You can't say nothing bad about Al Haymon, man.
How the fuck you retarded, nigga? Like nigga been chasing somebody for 3 years. What the fuck you want him to do? It just shows you, man, that damn if you do, damn if you don't. If I want to fight the best and I come out there and I speak truth, then niggas like, how is he a bum? How is he been a bum? Sheen? You see how that shit work, Dr. Blick? They get on the nigga they get on the guy who want to fight the best.
Yeah, they don't want to see the best fight the best.
They get on the guy who want to fight the best. And then this nigga cap for Leo Santa Cruz, man. Fuck up out of here, man. No, you take it easy, man. Have a good life. See you later.
I don't understand why people support networks.
It ain't even a network. They both on the same fucking networking platform.
No, but they're supporting Al Haymon's decision not to make the fight happen.
Fuck up out of here, man. Oh, don't bring your ass back. You know what I'm saying? This nigga, they say, oh, Gary Russell don't say nothing. He don't speak up. Now he's speaking out. Now y'all getting mad. I'm telling you, it's selective pro-blackness going around here, bro. If Gary Russell was from Texas, y'all would be all, man, come on, man. Come on. Selective pro-blackness around here. That's what I'm going to call it.
Hey, man. I didn't know Texas had so many
Hold on.
low fans.
They say Jerry Russell was Jeepers Creepers. The body comes out 23. What does it matter? That's your advantage. If Gary Russell only fight once a year, that's your advantage. Right, Dr. Blick?
Yeah.
If he only fight once a year, that's what I don't understand. When we start talking like, okay, he want to fight Leo Santa Cruz, he want to fight the best, or he only fight once a year, or he retarded, or he a bum. He been a bum. I don't get it. What do you want from this nigga, bro? He wants to fight the best. That's it. He don't want to waste his hands on nothing else. He want to fight the best. You see how that shit go?
Mm-hmm.
You want to fight the best, he start talking shit about you. I don't get it.
Yeah, if a fighter's fighting once a year, in my opinion, if a fighter's fighting once a year, and all that once a year fight is him fighting the best opposition, then so be it. That's a good thing. I'd rather him fight once a year than fight twice a year and he's fighting two tune-ups.
Yeah, can't against tomato cans, like that, man. You know what I'm saying? Bullshit like that.
That's what Errol's been doing for the past couple of years.
Yeah, I mean, fuck. Fought Kell Brook.
Now, how many years ago was the Kell Brook fight?
2017.
Yeah, look, 2 years later, who is he for? That you actually thought that, this is a tough opponent for him.
Gary Russell make it loud and clear, nigga. I'm got bad hands. I want to fight the best fight out there. I'll fight twice. I fight my mandatory, and I'll fight the best out there. He makes it loud and clear. Santa Cruz don't want to fight him. Marius don't want to fight him. The same shit with Rigondeaux, man. It's the same exact shit with Rigondeaux. And then when Rigondeaux quit and don't have a bad performance versus Lomachenko, everybody want to jump shit. But they don't remember the dudes, Santa Cruz, Mares, Quigg, Val, all them niggas ran from him, man, from division to division. And Leo Santa Cruz continue to get a pass, man. Continue to get a pass. He get a pass every time. They'll get on Tank, they'll get on Gary, but they won't get on the biggest nigga who been fucking ducking for years. I don't get it. That's why I'm like, I feel like an old nigga in the young hip hop era. I don't get it. J Pill in the super chat, salute. Appreciate it, bro. I don't get it. Damn if you do, damn if you don't. What do y'all want the nigga to do? He didn't spoke up, he didn't talk trash, he didn't call Mayweather out, saying he protected Tank, he didn't call Al Haymon out. Well, I mean, what do you want him to do? Call Santa Cruz out. And it ain't been one comment that I've seen so far that said, oh yeah, Santa Cruz. Somebody said a couple things. Oh yeah, Santa Cruz been ducking him. Anybody say that? It's all about Russell a bum. Russell trash.
To be fair, man, no one really talks about Gary Russell. No one makes videos on Gary Russell. Like, you're probably one of the few people that make videos on Gary Russell.
Yup, and they want to sit here and say, oh, take a pregnant woman. He don't fight nobody. And, this guy ducked this guy. Fuck up out of here, man. We've been waiting on this fight for 3 years. What y'all want him to do? Wood say, what's going on, Wood Star TV? Salute, subscribe to his channel. Salute to him. Say Al Haymon must be fucking Leo Santa Cruz mama. Leo get away with murder. Yup, he ain't a brother.
And the Leo named his son
Al Santa Cruz. Yeah, like that nigga ain't no brother, bro. And the way Al Haymon treat Leo Santa Cruz, that's how he supposed to treat the black fighter. He treat Errol Spence like shit too. Trick, what's going on? He treat Errol Spence like shit too.
Keep in mind, Gary Russell in the prime of he's the best years of his career. He's 30 years old. He'll be fighting one later this year.
Watch. He gonna slow down and then niggas gonna want to fight him. Yeah. They treat Errol Spence like shit too. They treat Keith Thurman way better than Errol Spence.
Keith Thurman's that guy.
Yep. Come back, tune up, and get a fucking pay-per-view fight, nigga. You think Crawford be effective at 54? No, that's a bad place to go for him.
Too small.
Too small. I think Errol Spence might be a little bit too.
They might be. Yo, people at 154, they're big dudes, man.
Yeah, I think Errol Spence might be effective. Maybe, maybe not. Corey Lee was going up.
Dudes are big, man.
Yep, they don't want to talk about Gary Russell, bro. That nigga was from Texas.
What about Bud versus Munguia?
I don't know, man. I can't imagine him at 54. I barely get to see him at 47.
Bud versus Munguia. Yo, man. If he look right in that weight, man, I actually reckon he could beat Munguia.
He said Earl Spence, Bobby Smith to be slowly changing as his star power rises. I wonder if it's him being coached or he used to be free smoke. Now he has stipulations. That's always been in him, bro.
I think he's always been like that.
He always been like that. He just was playing a role. Like, I'm a tough guy. I'm that guy. And these niggas scared him. He knew what's going on behind the scenes. They told him when and where all these fights take place. All that shit's it's been written.
Mm-hmm.
It's been written. While Loma only losses to a bona fide high-profile journeyman in Salido. Yeah, he only did lose to Lomachenko. That was a good fight.
Yep.
DJ Solitary says, sure, he'd be effective at 54. He's a better fighter than all the champs. Plus, they go to lighter gloves. They go to heavier gloves. I mean, they go to 10 ounces.
I'd like to see Russell versus what's his name again?
Tank.
Freaking
Valdez.
Lomachenko again.
Yeah, I mean, that shit, man. When Lomachenko come back down, that's what we might have to settle for. He said 2 ounces heavier glove. Oh, yeah. I get you. Yeah, you got it. Yeah,
but Tank can't fight nobody anytime soon.
Like I said before, it is what it is.
Shakur gonna be a better fighter than Tank.
I think at this point, yeah.
Shakur actually progressing in his career, stepping up. And Tank ain't even that active when you think about it, man. He's fighting 2 times a year, and he's not fighting good level.
He didn't fight number one. He only fought 1 time last year.
And that fight, like he didn't really gain out anything out of that fight, man.
And Earl Spence only fighting
Other than
twice.
the belt that he didn't deserve to have.
Earl Spence only fighting twice a year.
Mm-hmm. I
These
heard
niggas
he fight.
they gonna retire. They gonna retire with like 40 fights, bro. Probably not even 40 fights. A lot of these dudes, man. A lot of these dudes lose. They gonna retire, bro. They gonna be like Peter Pullman. A lot of these dudes gonna lose, and they just gonna wither in the wind. If Charlo lose again, they might as well get that nigga a straight jacket.
No, he's gonna be took his mad shit after the scene, man.
Favorite fighter all time? I ain't sure. Maybe I don't know. My favorite heavyweight, Larry Holmes. Pryor in there. Tommy Hearns always in there.
I thought your guy was Joe Calzaghe.
I like Joe Calzaghe. It's my favorite UK fighter of all time.
No Lex Lewis.
Yeah, I know. Lennox, man. Yeah, I don't got nothing against him, but yeah, I ain't like Lennox Lewis till he fought Vladimir Klitschko. I mean, Vitaly Klitschko.
Damn, that was later on.
Because he showed some, so like he had some heat. That was the last great heavyweight fight, in my opinion, since Joshua and Vladimir.
I liked
Oh, I mean, I don't count
Wilder Fury.
that bitch wasn't no great fight.
I liked Wilder Ortiz.
What's great about it? Who was great in that fight? I mean, we knew Vladimir Klitschko was great.
Free knockdowns.
Like I said before, it was okay fight. What I mean,
when you really think about it, if you look at the last 2 years, man, there hasn't really been a lot of fights better than Wilder Ortiz.
Yeah, it was good. What Ortiz ever done?
That's true, but the fight was still great, man. It's still better. It's still better than freaking Joshua versus Povetkin.
Yeah, man. Yeah, it was a good fight for this era.
It's better than Danny Garcia versus Sean Porter.
I mean, these niggas ain't fighting nobody no more.
To be fair, we've had some terrible fights, man.
Yeah, we ranking the last. Man. I wonder how you rank the fights in this decade, bro. I love to see somebody rank the top 10 fights of this decade.
Yeah.
I mean, going back to what?
Nah, if you go back to the early part of this decade, it's not that bad.
2010, I can't remember what was fighting.
2009, you say of the decade, man. So 2009 all the way to now.
Ain't it 10 to 20?
What you said?
Yeah, it's 10 to 20, fool.
Oh yeah.
10 to 20. Like the last 5 years, like the fuck.
Oh, okay. Now we still have some good fights in the last 5 years at least.
What I don't know, man. I'm head being a blender lately. He says I've been wrong. It's rare, but there are my two theories. I believe Jacobs and Canelo gonna end up like Chavez and Whitaker, or Chavez versus Frankie Randall. But my gut says Canelo by decision. What you think? I think Canelo gonna win legit.
Wait,
where's Randall fight? The one where Randall got robbed, yeah, or knocked out Chavez? He ain't gonna knock out.
I got a question. What do you think has been the best fight this year?
Uzataki and Plant.
I thought it was okay.
That was a good fight.
I know it was a good fight, but like when you really think about it, like there's not really a lot of fights we've had this year.
I know what your favorite fight is, man.
What?
Greg Corbin versus Charles Martin, huh?
Oh no. Oh no. That one was a good fight, even though it didn't last for that long. That Daniel Dubois fight, man.
Yeah, I seen that shit you tagged me in. Yeah, boy came in with a blind beard or some shit on. Man.
Yeah, that guy, he got hit clean. He got buzzed a couple of times, Dubois. That guy, man, he is willing to trade with people, Dubois, man. He got hit twice. He got hit like a couple of times in the
some of them dudes get hit with them same shots.
Damn.
They ain't gonna be standing.
Yeah, he got buzzed a couple of times, man. No, but I give they are moving Dubois in the right direction because that guy actually came to try and win, not to just lay down. Even though he wasn't that great of an opponent, he came to try and win.
Yeah, he did.
No, but there hasn't been a lot of good fights this year, man.
No, I haven't heard of Ernesto Hosto, whatever his name is. I haven't heard of him. Let me see what else we got. Ortiz Berto won. AJ Klitschko, Errol Spence, Brook Classics. Yeah, I guess. Berto
Um,
was
yeah,
good.
this year has been terrible in terms of fights, man.
Yep. And he's still sitting. I mean, I don't care. I'm not gonna just fight of the year, Easter and Rancis. That'd be a joke. If you
I
wasn't,
didn't watch that fight, man.
if I didn't know you, I'd have kicked you out the chat room, bro. How I'm feeling today.
I did not know that Easter chat, bro.
You
That
said what?
Easter fight, man. I didn't see it. I fell asleep. I was
Man,
gonna
bro.
watch it, but I fell asleep.
I was watching the Regis fight, and I watched the San Antonio and Denver Nugget game, and then I came back and watched the Robinson Jr. fight because I like Robinson Jr. But he terrible, bro. And Errol Smith told him on Twitter, "It's 35 not it, bro. It ain't got shit to do with the weight, nigga. You just need to fire your daddy and get you a real coach."
Uh, Easton hasn't been impressing me that much.
A lot of these fighters ain't impressing me, bro. A lot of
I
these
feel like
dudes,
they get bad if they feel bad in position. Some of them.
man,
The opposition is so low.
yeah, man. These dudes terrible out here, man. I just don't. I ain't seen people just hang on fighters nuts like this before in my life, bro. I don't even want to meet half these niggas in real life, bro. I'm good. I can't stand no nut hanger, bro. No, it was a clickbait. I did clickbait. Cool man said, man. I was like, let me try this casual boxing talk shit out. Yeah, What's up? You still there, Dr. Blick? Or you eating Funyuns or some shit?
Yeah, I'm still here. I'm still here. I just might
First
get
time
food
this
to eat. I'm
nigga.
out here hungry, bro.
It's first time he ain't been chewing on shit. Knock on wood.
I was actually thinking about food. I'm bad hungry, bro.
Knock on wood, bro.
Uh,
Knock on wood. He about to go make him a sandwich. Yeah, I heard
uh,
Joshua fighting Ruiz. What you think about that? I don't give a fuck.
uh,
And Ruiz ain't that good, bro.
to be fair, I can't blame him because Ortiz had the chance and no one could defend Ortiz or back him because he had the opportunity of him fighting of AJ versus Ortiz. That I would have been looking forward to that fight, man. Like I would have liked to see that fight, Ortiz versus AJ. But Ruiz, I don't really care. I guess you could say he's
I'd rather see
he's
shit. Let Big Baby Miller go on that bitch juiced up. Fuck it.
Nah, no. The best heavyweight fight is Oscar Rivas versus Dylan White.
As if they clear Rivas for the eye.
They had a press conference today, so far it's 2-1.
Okay, shit. I guess that's a good fight.
Dave Allen's facing David Press.
I'm watching that shit. I'm gonna watch that shit.
That's gonna be the best fight, bro.
Watch that shit. I ain't gonna lie.
Someone's gonna get knocked out
For sure.
That's the only reason why they put David Price on pay-per-view on pay-per-view undercards because people love seeing him get knocked out.
Is Andrew Ruiz training with Robert Garcia? I guess.
I think so.
No, I ain't coming to Houston for the Brandon Adams and Charlo. They fighting in Vegas. Jamil and Tony. That's where I'll be at.
Okay, open it.
I'm gonna run up on Charlo with the camera after we lose.
Yeah, I don't do no interviews. He probably gonna try and swing for you, CJ, bro.
I'm gonna straight up.
Get into another fight, man.
Go ahead. I'm gonna straight fall out and go to sleep. Yep. Straight go to sleep. I'm gonna be paid. His whole purse gonna be going in my pocket. I want it all. I want it all, nigga. And I want to auction off them trunks you got knocked out in your gloves.
Damn, CJ about to shoot all his worth, man.
Yep. And your brother stumped me in the head, so I need his purse.
It's funny how he blocked you.
Yeah, little lace front, yellow hair ass. Andy trains with someone else. Oh, he trained with someone else?
Well, who?
He said Andrew Ruiz trained with someone else, but he trains at the Garcia Boxing Academy.
Yeah, Garcia, they asked him about it. He said that'd be a good fight. I don't think it's a good fight.
He just fought. I wasn't impressed, Andrew Ruiz.
His best opponent he fought was Joseph Parker, right?
Yeah, I thought he beat
that was a controversial fight.
Yeah, I thought he beat Joseph Parker.
A lot of people thought he'd be good. Joseph Parker lost like 7 times before they actually gave him an official loss to AJ.
You ain't lying, bro. He got some more coming too. More than that Dillian White shit.
Yeah, man. Dylan White ain't even that good as well.
Yeah, I heard that Montanero. Yeah, I seen it.
Dylan White be scraping past a bunch of opponents. And then everyone praises him so much.
Ruiz fighting AJ, that's a report. I don't care about that shit, man. He said he training with Oscar Valdez, old trainer.
You know what fight I would like to see, man, in the heavyweight division?
What?
Kanaki versus Derek Chisora.
What? Why?
That'll be a good fight, man.
I'm tired of
just gonna walk each other down and just slug each other out, man.
So make Konowski versus Ortiz then. Shit,
that'll be a good fight too. Or I keep forgetting Big Baby's out of the picture, man.
No,
no, did you see Big Baby's promoter?
What he said, Greg Cohen or which one? Dimitri Salty, whatever his name is. Which one?
No, the girl.
Oh, what she said?
The manager, the chick.
Oh,
she was coming at people, bro. Saying all this, saying all these stuff. It's like, she was saying to the people responding to a tweet saying they can go suck a dick and all that stuff.
Damn.
Yeah, she said the only reason why they're coming at Big Baby like this is because he's African American.
No, because you talk all that shit.
He said because he's African American and he's managed by a woman. Oh man, I couldn't stop laughing, man. That was funny, man. Nah, because I was watching the Below the Belt Brendan Charles video, and everyone got mad because he said that Eddie Hearn was ticket scalping, and then people in the comment section like, why are people saying this about Eddie Hearn? Eddie Hearn is the best thing that happened to boxing. He's saving boxing. I don't understand these people, man. How are people fans of promoters and freaking fighters that don't even fight anybody you want them to fight? I never get it.
But then again, they sit there and they just jump on Gary Russell for wanting to fight the best.
Yep. It was for Texas, it'll be fine.
You ain't lying, bro. Y'all got any questions before we get out of here, man? Probably got like 10 minutes on. I got to pick my daughter up from school.
Yeah. But one thing I can say is weird because the more I think about it, I'm trying to understand who they are actually supporting. Because at first I thought it was black fighters. Now I thought it was PBC fighters. And now I don't even know anymore because they're not even supporting Gary Russell.
Yeah, I don't know who it is no more, man. Because Danny Jacobs still with Al Haymon too.
At this point, it just seems like it's just Errol Spence and the Charlos and Deontay Wilder. That's what it seems like, man. Because those are the only people that actually get videos made on, for the most part, man.
And I wouldn't care if all of them lost. I wouldn't care if they all lost, bro. Real talk.
Man, it's hard to have a favorite fighter in this era, man.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't have one. I mean, I like anybody that's in the tournament.
So you like Tabidi?
Yeah, anybody. Dr. Toes, whoever the fuck all them niggas is. When they go
Tabidi
order,
said he's chasing up Usyk to heavyweight.
He said that?
Yeah. He said he wants to fight Usyk and he's willing to chase him all the way up to heavyweight.
He got the style to beat him.
A
lot of folks are happy. He said, Coolman said a lot of folks are happy with boxing right now. Real for real is trash right now. Haven't even been watching. Yep.
Yeah. Oh yeah, there's one other fight I'm looking forward to.
What?
Yard Kovalev.
Oh yeah. That's probably gonna be like this. That's probably gonna be my most anticipated fight right now.
Bro. The press conference for that is gonna be funny, man. Tinjay gonna be talking so much trash.
Yeah, I don't know who Monkey Man talking. Who is Monkey Man talking?
Oh man, yo, they're gonna make this into a race war, man.
This Monkey Boy talking, man. I don't know. It's Monkey Boy. Monkey Boy. Yeah, boxing garbage right now. I can't believe I sat there and watched through that Easter fight.
Yeah. I felt the same. I was actually gonna watch that fight because I thought Easton had this. And then the more I watch Robert Easton, the more I feel like I'm overrating his ability.
Yeah, he got all the physical ability. Y'all keep asking questions, I answer them.
I feel like I'm overrating him the more I watch him. These last 3 fights, he's looked terrible.
I want all these ducking champs to lose. That everybody ducking DN. Wilder, Joshua. Wait on champs at cruiserweight right now. Oh yeah, Reach's Progress and Relic was by far a better fight. I mean, everybody ducking. Even the fucking 75-pound champs. Who trying to unify? Nobody. But Kovalev.
To be fair, man.
Look at Callum Smith.
My favorite fight is Josh Taylor.
Until he get beat up by Regis.
Yeah, if you get beat up by Regis, it happens, man. Everybody loses.
Yeah, I can't wait for that fight, bro. I wish they had that fight on the zone. Hey, the zone should start showing fights in 4K, bro. Why not?
Hey.
Why not invest in 4K?
Not bad, man. My favorite fight used to be Errol Spence until he started doing this BS, man.
Yeah, I'm done. I fuck Errol Spence. I might have some fuck Errol Spence shirts. I might have to fuck the Truth shirts with the white and the red no smoking sign. You know what I'm talking about? But fuck it with the Truth. No, I ain't. So I still got Josh right now, bro. I'm just talking shit. I'm still got Josh. But Regis Progress made me a believer, though. I think he the real deal Holyfield, man.
Depending on how the fight looks, man, I reckon if they eventually fight, it could be one of those fights where where everyone has a different opinion on who won. You know them controversial fights.
They both can crack. Barashnik a good fight for Taylor going into Progress.
Josh Taylor's mean as well.
Yeah, it's gonna be
got that mean streak about him.
Yeah, no love for Spencer.
I was surprised they fought Postal as early as he did.
Yeah, that was a good fight. It was a good test from him. What was his level?
Hurt him a couple of times too.
Yep, easy route promotions. I'm gonna have them shirts too.
What do you mean, CJ? You fighting Sean Porter?
With the easy belts. I want to get the easy fights. Didn't he say that?
Yeah.
I want to get the easy fights.
Because he said he won his fight. Al said Manny Pacquiao, Porter, maybe Keith, and then Terrence Crawford said so he didn't he didn't say Terrence.
Hey man, I don't know if niggas peeped that shit, but the nigga from Fight Hype asked him. I meant to do a video on it, man. The guy from Fight Hype asked him, "What happened if you can't make 40? You think you'd be able to make 47 by that time come? If I can't make 47," he said, "I'm going up to 54." He already about to get the fuck up out of there. He already about to.
He pretty much said, "I'm never fighting Crawford."
He said, "If I can't make 47 no more, I'm going to 54."
Yeah.
I'm at international shipping. I got you. Yep.
Hey, man.
Yep. Same thing Sean Porter. Remember Sean Porter said, "I can't envision myself not fighting Errol Spence. I don't know how long I'm going to make 47. Then this bitch almost missed weight versus who he just fought. Yugis.
Yeah. He had to cut his head to make weight.
Progress need to go to 47, though, to be the top two. To be he said he need to go to 47, though, to be top.
I reckon he'll be ducked.
Those two guys. He ain't got to go to 47. He could be the king at 4. Costa Zoo setting his ass at 40 his whole fucking career.
To be fair, man, the 140-pound division is actually starting to look good now.
Look better than 47. At least they fighting each other.
Mm-hmm.
Other than Hope, Zay Ramirez. Tell Lomachenko move up and get this smoke.
No, he won't do that, man. I don't think Lomachenko could beat. I don't think he could beat the top guys.
Let's hypothetically say Regis Progress go to PBC, right? Who the fuck is on fire?
I feel like if Lomachenko moves up, he's gonna target Hooker.
He get beat up by hookers too.
Nah, but he's gonna target him because he's gonna see him as the weaker link.
Man, he gonna get beat up. That nigga got an 81-inch arm span, bro.
That is true, man. But you know how like some fighters are, they target the person.
Maurice Hooker,
champion.
Maurice Hooker beat the shit out of Robert Jr. right now. I like Rob, but Maurice Hooker beat the shit out of him.
Mm-hmm. I don't think Robert's that good. I don't know what it is with him.
He got all the. He got all
Maybe
the.
it's discipline, or he's just not that great.
He said
Or his trainer.
David Tua or Razor Rudock. That's a good one. I go Tua. I like Rudock, but I go Tua.
Yeah, that nice smash.
Yeah, Tua can bang. But Razor Rudock, he was tough. Who should Earl Spence fight at 54? I don't give a fuck what he do. If he don't fight Terrence Crawford, dude, I don't even care.
I'm gonna try and fight Jared Hood.
Jared Hurd, I guess. Regis Progress the Truth. I'm not gonna be surprised. I'm under the assumption that Earl will move to 54. Alex Santos, DJ Solitary said I got.
Why would he move to
Canelo.
54 though? Like in my opinion, like who?
He
Like there's no big fights there.
He said if he can't make the weight no more. Remember, I just said that.
But for real though, he should try and stay at 47. 47. If he wants to be a businessman, he should try and stay at 47 as long as possible.
Yeah, but if you can't make the weight, ain't no point in straining yourself to make the weight, and then you.
They should fight Bud then, because Bud is his biggest money fight.
Not to him, Keith Thurman is his Keith Thurman is his ideal fight.
Who is Keith Thurman?
His daddy.
Keith Thurman needs to update his resume.
Earl Spence, I'm your father.
What happens if he loses to Keith Thurman?
He ain't gonna lose to Keith Thurman in his mind. He gonna stop Keith Thurman.
Nice, you know he's gonna get hit, right?
He can't skip 54. That nigga ain't about to jump 2 weight classes, go to 160 and get his ass.
Fight Canelo. Triple G would happily fight him.
You ain't lying.
He called out Triple G too.
Big drama show. Come on, big drama show. I told everybody Mexican style. Spence walk around at 180. That nigga Danny Jacobs probably walk around at 200.
Yo, you said 180, man. Like Tank walks around that way.
No, me and Dr. Blick don't fight professional. Dr. Blick kick a soccer ball around.
Man.
You about to be a professional soccer player though, man. I'm be head of his security and shit. Lubin should fight Vargas for the WBO. Who?
I think he's talking about Jesse Vargas.
Jesse Vargas.
Jesse Vargas is trash, man.
Brandon Rios got to be trash because Jesse Vargas stopped Roberto Soto this weekend in 6, I think.
Damn. Brandon Rios is he shouldn't be boxing, man. That guy can barely speak.
Wow. Nutrition can help you figure out, man, that nigga go to 160. Man, all right, Andrade versus Earl Spence then. Who y'all got?
Andrade versus Andrade. But I know people pick Errol Spence because there's actually people that think Errol Spence beats all the people up to 75. And Errol's even said he can make 160 if he really wanted to. He said people don't know how much he walks around at.
Oh, Muhammad Ali, man. Muhammad Ali will box Evander ears off. He ain't gonna stop no Evander though, but he'll box his ears off.
Mm-hmm.
He do him just like Lennox did that nigga. Keep that nigga on the outside. Even though they got a draw, then everybody know Lennox Lewis won that fight though.
Mm-hmm. Lennox compared that fight to he was taking a dig at
Alex Santos said it depends on what type of Andrade. I can have a one-legged, one-arm Andrade.
Are you joking? What do you mean? What type of Andrade? There's 2 weight classes.
He about 4 inches taller than Earl too. That bitch like 6.
Did you see Andrade next to Billy Joe Saunders?
He too tall, bro. That's a lot. That's a lot.
Like a big dude, man. He look like 2 weight classes bigger than Billy Joe.
Yeah, he's a tall guy, man. That's a long guy. Yeah,
man, he big for that weight class, man.
Earl ain't beating Danny Jacobs, bro. That's hard to actually nigga go up to. That's tough.
I ain't being Triple G too.
Yeah, what about Floyd going up to?
Yeah, him versus Devinchenko. He might even struggle against Devinchenko.
Yeah, we fuck about here. Yeah, that's niggas, man. I see Wrench Gang on fucking timeout. Don't worry, I pick up the slack. Fuck up out of here. Andre got every advantage over Spence. Yeah. Yeah, 2-8 club. What you expect? Anybody from 147 move up to 60 getting their ass whooped.
Mm-hmm.
Earl Spence getting whooped by Tony Harrison. You already know, man. Hell yeah. Had them Texas boys come up to Detroit then. Bet they found out ain't no hoes in Detroit.
People do think Tony Harrison gonna lose, man.
Man, don't want none of them niggas coming to the D. Guaranteed, bro. Yeah, Tony. If he beat Charlo, I'll tell that nigga personally, man. I'll go up there to tell that nigga, call out Errol Spence, bitch ass. Beat the shit out of Errol Spence. Beat the shit out that boy, man. Beat the star off that nigga ass. You know what I'm saying? We send him back to DeSoto. Put him back to DeSoto crying. Mikey Garcia went up 2 versus Spence. Yeah, nobody asked
Mikey Garcia ruined his whole career.
Yeah, nobody asked Mikey Garcia to jump up 2 weight classes.
He ruined his whole career, man.
He said, "I know when Tony won, CJ was going to go in." Man, I didn't even think he was going to win that fight. I mean, the way I didn't score the way the commentator was acting. I was like, this nigga didn't lost like what?
No, you don't understand, man.
10 rounds to 2.
What's it? Fox. Because I was watching the Fox version, they were loving the crap out of Errol Spence, man.
You talking about Jamel Charlo?
Yeah, and the Errol Spence versus Mikey, they were loving the crap out of Errol Spence.
Yeah, I didn't listen to the commentator.
They were like worshiping that dude, bro.
Hey, hold on, Dr. I'm getting my jacket and shit on. Every time I put my fucking coat on, my dog wake up like he gotta go. No sirree, Bob. You ain't going. You ain't going. He probably goes to the bathroom though. Yeah, I got the I'm sorting the motherfucker, man. I gotta get back to lifting my weights. I had to take my fucking couch out yesterday by myself. My boy, that nigga didn't wake up till like 3 o'clock because I had to clean my carpet or get a new couch. Man, nigga sore as hell, bro. I had to take my front door off and shit to get my couch out. Shut up, what you crying about? You got 4 fucking paws and you ain't help move shit. I'm gonna teach my dog how to do something useful around this motherfucker to protect the house. But yeah, let me see what else we got in the chat. Hold on, give me 1 second. I put my coat on, bro. You ain't going. And I just fed you a whole chicken quesadilla. You better get out of my face. Get. Yeah. I know my daughter, she don't want to trick off at school a little bit, play with the kids and shit. But got more talk to the chat say. I know when I get home, man, I'm about to go to fucking sleep when I get back to the crib. Want to go to Dairy Queen real quick?
Excited for the Jacobs fight?
Yeah.
No one actually talking about that. That's weird.
Yeah, I'm definitely excited for the Jacobs fight, man. I'm gonna sit on my new couch and watch it.
Man, so you gonna support Canelo? Because Canelo is pretty much fighting people with a pulse.
I guess shit. You got cameras in your home security. No, I got a dog. That's the only home security I need. I got a dog, and if my dog ain't enough, I go get me another dog. My dad got 9 of them.
Oh Lord! Oh, you see, Tyson Fury came back up Eddie Hearn.
Yeah, I seen that shit, man. And you can actually, if you got any old home, home cell phones, you can hook them up in your house as security cameras. They got an app for that shit. It's free, and you charge them, and then you can mount them in like your corners of your house, and it got full visual. It's a free app on Google Play Store and shit.
Shit, I actually forgot about freaking Tyson Fury. Damn.
Then Barry Hearn did go in on that nigga. He said Fury's fighting the 93rd person on BoxRec. I almost spit out my motherfucking juice.
That was funny though.
That was dying. That nigga had me rolling though. When he got to that slave trade shit, I'm like, okay, nigga, you didn't went too fucking far, nigga. You didn't went too far. I think my dad got cameras in his house. I don't know what the fuck he did, but I got a dog. My dog, you step on our property.
I want to see that video, man. The way he said that shit, man. What video was it?
I sent it to you, bro. It was on Radio Raheem got it and shit.
Radio Raheem just casually just listened to this guy say this.
What the fuck you think he was gonna say?
Oh man, you could yo man, you can at least say something to try and spin it in a way saying that are you sure that's the right word you want to use?
I don't know if Radio Raheem was the actual reporter, but that nigga say that motherfucker say epic monologue. Barry Hearn with epic monologue.
Damn, man.
That shit don't bother me no more. All these niggas want
I
to
don't
act.
understand why people complain about them, but they still watch this shit.
Exactly. These niggas want to sit here.
He even said you don't have to watch it.
These motherfuckers sit here and talk about, oh, you know, he's racist, and so what? What you gonna do about it? Nothing. Nothing. You're not gonna do nothing about it. You're not gonna do a goddamn thing about it.
Mm-hmm. They can't do anything about it other than carry on watching it, supporting it, complain while supporting it. But the fact that you're supporting it, they still win.
Yeah, hold on. Give me 1 second. Yeah, my boy got married, so he don't
Did
want
they
me.
get a prenup?
He don't want. He got a channel, but he don't want to know. I don't think he want people to know he got married, so I'm gonna just keep it personal.
I'm just saying, man. You better go that prenup.
I mean, cousin Skeeter, that's his channel. He can talk about what he want to, man. I mean, I don't give a fuck about AJ Water no more. What does Danny Jacobs have to do to beat Canelo?
So if it got made tomorrow, you wouldn't be happy.
So what?
If it got made tomorrow, you wouldn't be happy.
No, I don't care about them individually.
Oh.
If they fight each other, yeah, I'm gonna pump that hoe up. Keys to victory for Danny Jacobs. Go for broke. That's basically what I said in my prediction video. Go for broke. Treat it like the Peter Quillen fight, bro.
No, actually, now I think about it, this fight actually may be close. I thought about it. The reason why Canelo's fights, for the most part, always close, because that guy likes to take breaks in between fights, man. He likes to take rounds off.
Yep. So Canelo, so he gonna have to do something. I gotta get out of here, Dr. Blick. I done pulled your fur off. He probably mad. My bad. Yeah, little shit.
But I gotta say this real quick. This fight might be close. Now that I think about it, because Canelo likes to take breaks.
Yeah.
In every round, he takes a round off to recuperate himself.
But if he hit Danny Jacobs something he don't like and take it to his own pace, then it ain't gonna matter.
And that's Danny Jacobs' fault for not having no heart and dog to push the action when Canelo's taking them breaks.
All right, yeah, I gotta get out of here, Dr. Blick. Appreciate it, bro.
All right, man.